Hello, Malania Trump. My name is Juliet Bryant. I'm an 18 survivor. You want girls to testify under oath. Well, here I am testifying that everything I've said is true. Unfortunately, a lot of the girls who testified, maybe it's about time that you and your husband testified too. Thank you.
Yes, I don't know why this is controversial. What the First Lady said was very simple. I have seen a lot of these people move in front of Congress and take pictures, videos. I don't know why these people are struggling to politicize everything. Jimmy had this to say.
I just can't imagine on those nights talking about anything other than what we are talking about. And I give a lot of credit to my colleagues for doing the same thing. I think it would be embarrassing if we didn't talk about this stuff. It would be shameful. I love telling jokes. I love being funny. I love when the audience laughs. There's nothing that's more exciting to me than that. But well-rounded human beings don't behave that way. And to say that, well, your job is this, it makes me, I bristle at that because first of all, don't tell me what my job is.
Exactly.
You know, I don't tell you what your job is. My job is whatever I decide my job is, or whatever my employer allows me to do. That's what my job is.
Speaking of his bedroom, there's a big surprise from the White House today, even to Donald Trump. Melania emerged from the rubble of the East Wing. She brushed the drywall off her business suit and delivered a doozy of a prepared statement demanding that we stop talking about something no one was talking about.
Good afternoon. The lies linking me with the disgraceful Jane need to end today.
Okay, how about tomorrow? Because I'm just now hearing about these lies. 2 days after the ceasefire, she puts it right back on top.
It get me crazy when I see this level of hypocrisy. I believe you've seen this picture. It was posted by James Wood on X, bird of the same feather with Harry. You know exactly what this guy is being accused of. Jimmy had an interview with him recently, but if you look through, you will not see any episode Jimmy is putting out talking about this guy, what the atrocity he committed. But what they focus on is the president. Oh, look at the attacks Jimmy put out against the First Lady. And sat in an interview with Michelle Obama saying, oh, you don't tell me how to do my job. This is coming as a result of the backlash he's receiving. It gets crazy when I see them do this every single time. You know, at some point, when I saw this video, I was just like, I'm not surprised. This is exactly who Jimmy is.
Like the Me Too movement really caught up like a lot of media figures, a lot of business figures. It really didn't touch government and politics.
After First Lady Melania Trump asked Congress to hold hearings for the survivors, the House Oversight Committee Chairman, James Comer, says this will happen. Now we have some of the victims coming out saying they don't want to testify under oath in front of the House Oversight Committee. Why not? The true victims of ill deserve justice. Those who were complicit deserve punishment. If you want the entire world to know what was done to you, you need to testify. It should be you to tell your story, not politicians, not the Trump administration, but you, the true survivors. If you were an adult and you went along with what they're doing, you were not a victim. You were complicit. I hope that the true victims, Dean, receive the justice that they deserve. What are your thoughts? Let me know respectfully, please, in the comments.
The First Lady is now telling Congress to actually focus in more on crimes with this statement and the women that he victimized. Joining us right now here in studio is Gloria Allred. She is an attorney who represents several of the women abused by. Gloria, thank you so much for being here. What is your reaction to what you heard from the First Lady?
Well, you might need to ask yourself why these people are drawing a lot of attention now to this matter. Some have been speculating there is something that is happening, that this lady is struggling to push ahead, that maybe there is something coming up. That is the Democrat talking point that I've seen since the day the First Lady came out to talk about this. To me, I saw this like a good move. It's a good thing to do. Yeah, that is just how I believe. I never thought like people will come out, try to twist it, bring some kind of narrative about the whole situation. But I understand that is Democrat playbook. They always do this. I don't want to prolong, make the video long. I'm going to end here.